What's 22 years too old for? Having your age referred to in months by your proud mom. Leaving your dirty dishes in the sink for your roommates to clean. My ex-GF, whom I met on Tinder some 8 years ago, who was 22 at the time, is now 23 on Tinder. Underage drinking. Too young to die but too old to order off the kids' menu. What a stupid age I am. Edit. I feel like the reference is going way over everyone's heads. It's a reference to the show The Good Place. Dating high schoolers. Getting a house. You ought to have done it when you were 5. Bathing with your siblings. Prom. Jeffrey Epstein. Leonardo DiCaprio. Recycling our Askreddit questions or answers to farm karma. Dating a 16-year-old. 18 and under clubs. Being an exchange student at a high school. Letting your mom do your laundry. Let's first start with the OP telling us what he was told that he's too old to be doing, and we'll break that down. Making decisions based on astrology. Literally just dated a girl who sent me the where and what time were you born text. Then after she did her calculations she told me that our moon phases didn't match and it made her unsure about our relationship. LMAO. Visiting your high school to live in the past. It's too old for trying to set social standards using the oh-so-social butterflies on Reddit. Please stop and just live your life and stop caring about what everybody thinks and what everybody's standards are, and if yours are good enough or if theirs are too extreme or lacking. Please just do what makes you happy and have fun. Being unreliable. This age people are adults and want to be treated like adults. But it's just hard to trust a 22-year-old because they are so unreliable about showing up for the very things they signed on for. They just don't quite get that being an adult means other people might count on you in a very real way. Tantrums. According to Disney World, a 22-year-old is too old to be considered a child. And has been too old for 20 years already. Have your parents make your doctor's appointments. Wearing a ball cap sideways. Breastfeeding. Dating a minor. Seriously? 22 is very, very young. Wearing your high school letter jacket. Being babied by parents. Your mother still doing your laundry, your meal prep and cleaning up after you. Leonardo DiCaprio. I am pretty sure I saw this question asked here few times already within past month. 12. Not knowing how to do laundry, feed yourself 3 meals a day, and clean house. Throwing a hissy fit in public. Yes, everyone gets angry. I don't think there's anything wrong with letting off some steam no matter how old you are. But don't do it in front of other people. Letting mommy do your laundry, clean your house, and pack your lunches. Not having control of your temper. I sort of kind of get it when you're in your mid-teens and your hormones are crazy. But too many young guys think that anger is the one acceptable emotion. Minors. Jobless. Living at home with their parents. With no prospects or desire to find a direction in life other than to party. For context, our son is 25 and still lives at home. But he has a full-time job in IT. Has a financial advisor to plan his financial future. We have adopted the European attitude. Our kids can stay at home. Save their money. Build in their future. They don't kick their kids out at 18 because they're adults now. High school. Dating people in high school. Like, for fuck's sake, the amount of girls I went to high school with who had adult boyfriends like 2023 was baffling. Being a kindergarten student. Kids eat free discounts. Being 21. McDonald's play area. Underage drinking. Dating anyone still in high school. Relying on your mom to do your house chores for you. Catholic priests. 15-year-olds. I won't let a 22-year-old do me. Tricks cereal. It's for kids. Underage partners. Potty training. Not washing your own laundry. 22 years old and mommy is still washing your underwear? Lol. Not knowing how to use basic appliances like washing machine, stove and a microwave. Not knowing how to cook basic meals. Clean your space and pay bills. Not knowing how to save money and use a bank account to make accept payments. Not knowing how to use a public transport. Not respecting your parents for giving you the opportunity to study or live off their support. If they actually did support you. I wrote this because I've met many 25-yo who didn't know how to take care of themselves and just lived off their parents doing nothing. Drake. Our teenagers. Pedos. High school parties. A 14-year-old. Having a 20th birthday. Breastfeeding. Not taking responsibility for your own life and expecting things to just work out. 16-yo. Breastfeeding. This shit. High school. Not being able to feed yourself. Do basic household tasks and control your temper. It's the absolute least you can do and still call yourself an adult. Having your parents pay your cell phone bill. Dating a 16-year-old. Trick or treating. Not cleaning up after yourself. An allowance. Breastfeeding. At least with your mom. It's okay with someone else's. Dating high schoolers. 18-year-old romantic partners. According to Reddit, you should work at 22 and are not allowed to get a degree first living with your parents. Also not allowed according to Reddit life experts. No matter how much money you have. Also, Reddit says you have to pay your own bills. So if you study full-time, you have to work on weekends and risk failing your degree to be like the people in American neo-capitalist propaganda movies. 22. Being in high school. A 21st birthday party. Partying face. 22 is too old for underoos. I'm looking at you, Sheldon and Leonard. Underage drinking. Not taking responsibility for their shitty behavior. Pooping your pants. A 12-year-old. Letting mommy do everything because you're bad at it. Wearing a jersey, unless at the actual game. Being birthed. Breastfeeding. Pacifiers. Teenage pregnancy. Too old for disrespectful pranks. Looking at you, prankster YouTuber streamers. Nothing. Trick or treating. R. Kelly. Prince Andrew. 16-year-olds. 15-year-olds. Nothing. You can never be too old for anything. Being dependent on his parents. Leonardo DiCaprio. Dating high schoolers. Dating teenagers. Posting pictures with the Twin Towers as the backdrop. Leonardo DiCaprio. Dating a 16-yo. Dating minors. Somehow some of them missed that memo. Trick or treating. Harry Potter. DiCaprio. Not doing your own laundry and dishes.